Good one. Good. This next song was written in 1968, which was a good year for me. It was. It was a good year. That was the year that I was discovered by the Beatles, no less. In London in 1968, originally I'd gone to London just to visit a friend. I'd had no luck getting my music noticed on this side of the Atlantic, and my band, The Flying Machine, had sort of crashed and burned in New York City, so I went home to North Carolina to lick my wounds, and after a couple of months, my folks probably got kind of tired of seeing me sit around the house, so I talked them into buying me a plane ticket to visit a friend in London. And it wasn't meant to be a career move or anything. I just I took the guitar and I had the songs, but I ran into people who were really encouraging about the music, and they urged me to make a demo, which I did, and offered to sort of shop it around to people that they might know in the music business. And one thing led to another, and finally it came to the attention of a man named Peter Asher, who was to be my manager, and he had been part of the what was known as the British invasion of the mid-60s. A lot of British acts came over and toured in the States. Peter was with, he was half of Peter and Gordon, who had a couple of hits, and they toured over here. And as luck would have it, Peter had just taken a job with the Beatles' brand new record label, Apple Records. So I was in the right place at the right time, and the rest, it's as if I opened a door and the rest of my life was on the other side of it. So Peter got me an audition with George Harrison and Paul McCartney, and I can't remember it. I was so nervous. It was like a chihuahua on methamphetamine. The whole thing is like in a fog. Well, the entire decade, but that's... So I knew how lucky I was. I was a huge Beatles fan, and here I was recording in the same studio they were using to make the White Album, and I got to hang around and be a fly on the wall and watch their process a little bit, and so I knew how lucky I was, surrounded by this heavenly host of my absolute idols, but at the same time I was pretty homesick for North Carolina, and this song was the result. In my mind I'm going to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel the moonshine? Ain't it just like a friend of mine hit me from behind? Yes, I'm going to Carolina in my mind. Catherine, she's the silver sun, best walk her way and watch it shining. Watch her, watch the morning come. The silver tear appearing now while I'm crying. Ain't I gone to Carolina in my mind? There ain't no doubt in no one's mind that love's the finest thing around. Whisper something soft and kind. Hey baby, the sky's on fire, I'm dying. Ain't I gone to Carolina in my mind? In my mind I'm gone to Carolina. inside the lake last night. I think I might have heard highway calling. Geese and fight, dogs that bite. Yes, and signs that might be omens saying I'm going, I'm going, I'm going to Carolina in my mind. It's been holy host of others standing around me. Still I'm on the dark side of the moon, and it looks like it goes on like this forever. You must forgive me if I'm a man on Carolina in my mind. I'm on Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel the moonshine? Dating just like a friend of mine to get me from behind. 'Cause I'm on Carolina in my mind. Oh, I'm on Carolina in my mind. So I'm already gone now. I'm gone. Say nice things about me, 'cause I'm gone. You'll have to carry on without me. I'm gone. Yes, I'm going to Carolina in my mind. I'm gone. Yes, I'm on Carolina, in my mind.